teams in the Western Conference with a trip to Vegas on the line.
7 consecutive wins for Dallas. It's Lively on the wing, down low. A lot of steals by this Thunder team. Hartenstein comes up with it there. Gilgeous-Alexander. And in the corner, it's a 3. It'll miss by Dort. They save the ball. Dort again. Lively the rebound.
And lately, Kevin, OKC has been getting out to some very hot starts in their last 3 or 4 games in that first quarter.
In the corner, it's Clay. Rattling out. Offensive rebound, Kyrie for 3.
With both hands equally, how do you guard that?
Gilgeous-Alexander will accelerate down the lane. Rebound by Thompson.
I don't know, Reggie. Kyrie Irving has that look in his eye tonight.
There's Doncic, couple consecutive triple-doubles in the corner. Thompson 3.
How about
that's a great sign.
And early, because you're going to need that shot making down the stretch.
It's Williams and defended by Thompson and finds Hartenstein, who puts it up and in. The former Knick for 2.
And Hartenstein adds so much to this OKC offense. Always in the middle of the floor, able to distribute and
nice pass.
knock down shots.
Doncic finding Lively underneath.
The ball in his hands, but he's become a better distributor.
Beyond, it's pick your poison. A dunk for Lively or Gafford, or a 3 by one of the all-time great three-point shooters in Thompson.
Little switch on defense. Here comes Williams. Mid-range shot. Grimes has the rebound. Doncic the other way. It's Quentin Grimes, the former Piston and Knick. Luka making a move and was going for 3. Cason Wallace was there. Doncic will scoop one up, and a rebound claimed inside by Williams.
That is outstanding individual defense there by Cason Wallace.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 6 on the start, and with a hit right there by Shea. 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Doncic. Lively and poked away by Wallace, but he and the ball out of bounds. Shot clock. Kyrie Irving sets up from 20. Gilgeous-Alexander has the rebound. Coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans on Saturday. A 3 here is good.
And listen, even though SGA only shoots 32% from beyond the arc, because of his ability to get to the basket, it's going to open up easier shots outside.
Doncic.
Offensive foul there on Grimes.
And again,
Alex Caruso as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander will position with a fake, and Grimes will collapse on him.
It's a quick 2 on Grimes.
Good evening from Oklahoma City in the quarterfinals of the Cup, featuring 2 of the top 5 NBA scorers in a rematch of a playoff series from last season. It's the knockout round, the single elimination stage of the Emirates NBA Cup here on TNT. Tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks and winner of the Rockets and Warriors winner. Both those teams will play tomorrow. Oklahoma City is on a 12-1 run here in the first. Grabbing a miss. Williams was taking it out. And a Dallas foul. Reggie Miller, Candace Parker, and Allie LaForce. Here's a 3, and Lou Dort puts it in for the Thunder.
Back-to-back threes here by Lou Dort defensively.
This Thunder team is loaded defensively, and they've gotten out to some pretty hot starts. And let's not forget, Reggie, they are #1 in the West, but so far, Dallas has had the upper hand in their last couple matchups.
Nice feed to Gafford.
Because if you do that, that's going to leave a wide open corner 3. They elected not to. Gafford with an easy bucket.
Wallace. His 3 won't go. Dallas, until that hit moments ago, had missed 5 in a row. Oklahoma City had made 4 in a row until that miss. Klay Thompson the other way.
Well, that's vintage Klay right there, right?
That's vintage Klay.
Primarily known as a jump shooter, but remember, he could take the ball off the dribble and score with the best of them.
Back out to Wallace, a 3. Rebound flying inside is Gafford. The Thunder have won 7 of 8 and 3 in a row. The Mavericks, 7 consecutive wins. Luka from 15.
And that's a layup. That's what we call
5 scores in the NBA. And here's one of them, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Smooth, right? Just understands angles, got the switch he wanted with the big fella, Gafford, playing downhill.
Shai's got 9. Klay Thompson
this.
puts in a 3.
Other Klay game. You know he likes OKC.
Yes, he's had some big moments in here.
Klay.
Hartenstein with the miss. Najee Marshall the other way, battling an illness and puts it up and in. Steamrolling his way for
that Denver game, the 22nd. They're still without PJ Washington, who recently came down sick, and Maxi Kleber as well. Remember, PJ had 27 points and 17 rebounds the last time they played OKC, and now OKC is even bigger with Isaiah Hartenstein. So the favor goes to OKC in this one.
Allie, the Dallas Mavericks have had an illness going through this team for the last couple weeks. All right, so here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes to Hartenstein, who is trying to feed Isaiah.
Both of these coaches going deep into their bench here. These role players have been great. Here's Caruso, fresh off the bench here.
With the rebound by Kenrich Williams, who's in. Gilgeous-Alexander, the number 4 scorer. Up to Caruso for 3. And a rebound lassoed by Wallace. And the Thunder attacking. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the problem. Here's hand, which happens to be Shai.
Dinwiddie has come in for Dallas. Najee Marshall's on top. Here is Luka Doncic, 1 of 4. Inside Gafford, tangles while airborne with Wallace. And that is a Thunder foul. Shot clock at 7. Doncic the move. And Lively will finish it off. Jason Kidd coaching on the sideline in his 4th season for the Mavs.
Stay home. Keep it right. Keep it strong.
Dallas, the number 8 defense in the NBA. Caruso.
Let's go.
It's Doncic.
Oh, what a pass.
my goodness.
Man.
What a pass.
Mavericks have been successful playing faster, and their star has come in and has done just that.
Rebound by Dinwiddie. It's picked up by Caruso. Kenrich Williams, 3.
A little hot potato right there.
And again, another turnover and steal. This Thunder team, they lead the NBA in thefts here. And Caruso finding Kenrich Williams for the easy 3.
Dallas is shooting 56% from the floor, knocking down 3 threes. Klay, corner triple. Caruso will gather it. 39% shooting for the Thunder. Joe, triple. Lively is there for the rebound. Dallas on the road, 8-5. Overall, they're the 4th team in the Western Conference. Oklahoma City, number 1 in the West. Dinwiddie triple.
Boy, they're getting the looks they want.
It's picked up by Isaiah Joe.
I like the pace the Thunder are playing with here as well.
Here goes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who swashbuckles his way into the paint. It's picked up there by Marshall.
See him initiate the contact there, Candace. There's another steal and theft by the Thunder.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's a foul. Good swipe.
Turnovers, and OKC is taking care of the rock with 0.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the free throw line. Make every play. Pass and point mean more with FanDuel. It's America's number 1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. He is 8.
I have a feeling this is going to be a theme throughout this 48-minute game. Both of these teams don't want to give an inch, and you're going to see a series of runs And this is about the 5th player that has guarded Luka here in this first quarter for the Thunder.
Maxence Prosper has come in for Dallas. Marshall plies his way across the lane.
Look at that.
Pretty shot.
And Marshall picking up, obviously a huge gap to fill with P.J. Washington out. They're doing it by committee.
Caruso 3.
Finally, and Caruso only shooting 26% on the season from 3. He had missed his first 2. A little bit more concentration there by AC.
Doncic has 2 off balance. He'll stay there. Joe with the rebound. Doncic coming off 2 consecutive triple-doubles. Joe 3. And Doncic with the rebound. Hoisting it down court. Knocked away. Great defense by the Thunder. It was Kenrich Williams who knocked it away, and they control at the other end with a half minute to go in the first quarter.
And right here, you'll see if SGA is going to go for 3.
Wow.
This is already his 4th three-point attempt, and as a team, the Thunder are 6 for 16.
But what isn't abnormal is 16 in the first quarter, giving the Thunder their biggest lead. Prosper takes it in with a foul, and Kenrich Williams was the guy he crashed to go in the first quarter. Doncic setting up for the shot. Grimes, no, at the buzzer. And the first quarter is in the books. The winner goes to the semifinals and lost
a bit more, but we want to be a confident team. We stepped into some really good ones that we didn't hit.
And coach, on the other side of the ball, holding the backcourt of Luka and Kyrie to 4 of 13, 7 points for Kyrie, 2 points for Luka. What are you most happy about on that side of the ball?
The free throws, they only shot 9 free throws. They shot 26 free throws in the fourth quarter against Memphis in their last cup game. That's in 1 quarter, 26 free throws. So obviously, if you give players like that source of offense, it's going to be really hard to beat them.
And the Thunder shot 7 back in the first half. Here's a 3. It's taken by Williams and rebounded by the Mavs. Klay Thompson maybe getting out of his shooting funk. Here's a long shot from the side. Won't go by Grimes. With Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just a 2-point second quarter. Works on Doncic. Hartenstein. Gafford's got the rebound.
And I got to give credit where credit is due, because a lot of individuals harped on Luka Doncic's defense last year in the Western Conference playoffs, especially him taking the challenge, and the 2 times he's been matched up with SGA. He's taken the challenge and he's moved those feet, Reggie.
So what a block shot. Speaking of defense here, by Lou.
Dort knocks it away and takes it the other way. Drives into Grimes. And they got Williams on the move against Gafford. Hartenstein tried to tap it in.
Got numbers if you want them. You got 2 Thunder back.
Doncic 1 of 7 inside Gafford, and he got it from Grimes, and the hockey assist to Luka.
Rewarding the big.
Oklahoma City has taken 10 more shots in this game than the Mavericks. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Smooth. That mid-range game is just so clutch, Candace.
And all set up by Hartenstein. Coach Dagnall said before the game, Hartenstein loves getting his guards open and getting them downhill.
There's a foul on Hartenstein as Thompson was maneuvering on the perimeter.
With the travel as well.
It's Kyrie Irving, 3 of 7. And over Hartenstein. Rebound, Jalen Williams.
Kyrie has those quick 5 points and has only scored 1 bucket since.
Quick first step. Shai taking it out with illness. Gafford to Thompson. Klay will take it to the hole. Wallace, Williams flies inside. Batted out by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander. Corner 3. It's in and out on the shot outside by Williams. Terrific pace on this game tonight, and both these teams top 10 in pace.
Well, great job by Dort here.
Over and back.
Just ball hogging Luka Doncic here. Full display tonight here with a trip to Vegas on the line.
Lively is in. Gafford is out. And Gilgeous-Alexander on the move.
Too easy.
Biggest lead for the Thunder tonight. Dallas has gone 1 of 7 in the quarter and a turnover. And Doncic 1 of 7. Lively. Grimes triple. Rebound Williams.
And OKC's willing to live with that. They take the ball out of Luka's hands, who has had so much success against OKC, and they're making his teammates make plays.
Thompson trying to defend Gilgeous-Alexander. Across the lane, Dort. Timeout, Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, OKC has got it done on the defensive end tonight.
It's Kyrie across the lane. Klay Thompson triple. Lively keeping it alive. Doncic will pick it up.
And Reggie.
Intercepted by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here, and you talk about the OKC guards and their length.
Missing the 3. Good rebound.
This will bring the
Wallace
house down.
Back to Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving combined. With a drive inside, Kai gets it to go.
And I think if you're Kyrie and you're Luka right now, you got to stop being patient.
Yeah.
I think there's got to be more ways. I'd love to see Luka get in the mid post. It's harder to double from there. Kyrie calling his own number on that offensive play.
They got to find a way to stop this man and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander right now, especially with the big trying to guard him.
Wallace will knock down the 3, and he's got 6.
And you said in the first half they lived by the 3 a little too much. They're mixing it up here early in this third quarter.
Dort got the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander into Doncic. Out to Wallace. Rebound inside, fought for by Williams, picked up by Dallas.
See, I can live with those threes from the Thunder.
Doncic thought 3. Williams comes up on him. Luka inside, touched by Hartenstein, foul.
Yes.
Giving Dort some much-needed rest. He's been in Luka's jersey the entire night.
Dinwiddie triple. Joe will defend. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ahead to Williams. And Najee Marshall off the bench and picks it up. He was a great source of offense in the first half. Irving is 4 of 10. Dinwiddie is 2 of 6. Mav shooting 43%. Marshall 3, bullseye.
He's been it. He's been the one consistent throughout the 16-2 OKC run here.
Gilgeous-Alexander stopping, starting, feeding, Joe, colliding, Thompson there. Shot clock at 7. 7 minutes gone in the quarter. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Candace, did you see how he lowered that left shoulder to get around Derek Lively? And then how about throwing it high off the glass here?
Dinwiddie will take it up high for Lively.
Through the flu, it's gotten him through this road trip.
Good point. They'll rely on it. 4.5 in the third. Jalen Williams.
And now they're comfortable.
Yes, exactly.
Now OKC is comfortable on the offensive end.
At the other end, picked off by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams. Ahead it goes. Joe, 3, no. Hartenstein.
Oh, man.
Coming here from Seattle. George Karl. And they go inside. Caruso had it knocked away.
And let's see, Reggie, if they go back to that adjustment that they made coming out of that timeout.
Doncic.
Doncic gets fouled and gets to the free throw line, but on the possession before, Kyrie.
Only the 10th Dallas free throw overall. Right now, let's take a look at our FanDuel Live point spread. This is Reggie.
Throw line and Dallas, and Coach Dagnall kind of talked to you about that at halftime, keeping Kyrie and Luka off the free throw line.
The free throw rate has been a concern all season long for the Thunder by the opponent.
Along with rebounding as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Kyrie's on him, over Lively.
Money. Gets to his kill spot, doesn't panic, doesn't rush anything. He has great balance and footwork. Just a complete player, and more importantly, a complete scorer.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 30 points or more, 9 of the last 11 games. Doncic coming off 2 consecutive triple-doubles. Across the lane and doubled. Shot clock at 2. Marshall drives, stripped of the ball. Another steal. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander into Irving and searches and finds. Well, there's a pick by Dinwiddie. 2-on-1 with Marshall, and they finish with nice transition.
And right there, Dallas doing anything to get on the scoreboard, utilizing their defense a little bit. But Reggie, going back to your point, I mean, Coach Dagnall has to be happy with the performance of his backcourt defense, holding Doncic to 1 of 8 and not fouling at the same time.
Wallace kicks it outside, a 3. Kenrich Williams, it's Doncic.
And it's been by committee. 6 different defenders guarding Luka.
Doncic. Just as it's not his night. 1 of 9. 0 of 4 from 3.
I'm giving credit to the Thunder defense. I mean, they have absolutely sworn and put bodies.
High praise for a very young team, that there is not a weakling on the defensive end. Hartenstein also told me, you can't take plays off. I said, what's your weakness? He said, well, the weakness is our defense is so good that sometimes they overhelp, because sometimes you don't have to help that much because our guards are so great at putting the pressure on the ball. So all compliments all around when it comes to this OKC defense.
Yeah, and the communication, right, Reggie and Candace? You can't play great defense without communication.
Yeah, you can't play great defense without.
Luka's going to go on a little roll himself along with Kyrie. I'm them thinking, if I can get this to 9, 10 points at the end of this third quarter, with Luka only 1 of 9 and 4 points, we could have a shootout here in the 4th.
Isaiah Joe picked up his first moments ago. Kenrich Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 31. Doncic is on him.
Keep it down, keep it down.
3.
Man, I mean, just smooth butter.
With 1 minute to go in the third quarter, here comes Dinwiddie inside. Joe defending Doncic's 3. Finally, he got one to go.
Needed that answer.
Lively's got 10 rebounds. Doncic has 7 points.
A stop and a score would go a long way for Dallas.
Soft. By yourself. Hey.
It's a 3.
That hurts. 15 made threes here by the Thunder.
We're at the single elimination stage in the kind alternative viewing experience. The NBA 2K25 Datacast, featuring 2K shot meter, badges, locker codes, and more. Check it out. The Thunder have led by as many as 16 points tonight.
And Reggie, there's not many times you see that stat line under Luka Doncic's picture right there after missing the first free throw.
And only 4 free throw attempts, Candace. Total. He usually gets that the first couple minutes of a game.
Difference of a second, game clock, shot clock. Jalen Williams, and he's picked up by Grimes.
Here comes Shai with the high screen and roll.
As you call, Williams will fire from 17. Caruso keeps it alive. Shot good at the goal.
Oh my goodness.
Isaiah Joe.
Yeah, but who gets the big play on that? Alex Caruso.
ABC on Tuesday, Doncic hits again.
Better flow, better movement, better rhythm for Luka.
Well, I think you got to take him off the ball.
Yes.
I think he's got to come off action into his shot and get him downhill.
A.J. Mitchell, Alex Caruso.
Right now, Thunder are comfortable now.
It's collected inside by Hartenstein. And Caruso the other way. Made the trade with Chicago. Got him this summer. It's Jalen Williams. Hartenstein a screen, a 20-footer.
Too easy. Too easy. Now it's biggest lead of the night. 20 here for the Thunder.
Dallas is shooting 44%. Caruso trying to guard Irving. Tough job.
Can they put a string of stops together? Right now, the Thunder, and everyone's live ball.
Nice drive by Williams.
Right there. J-Dub, Dallas forcing him right. He's made him pay the last 2 possessions.
Doncic out to Dinwiddie, met by Mitchell. He'll twirl inside and get fouled as he flew. 9 Pro. Scan the QR code to learn more and enter now.
Tonight, only 8 of 22 between that backcourt for Dallas.
Cutting Williams, feed by Caruso. Rebound Doncic.
Double-double now for Luka.
Prosper is in, down low, off balance. Gafford has it, and yep, it'll go. Fouled on the play
by Daniel.
A.J. Mitchell picked up his 2nd personal foul. It's collected inside by Caruso. 2 minutes gone in the 4th.
Right there. OKC doing a great job of controlling the boards. That's not something that we've talked about in this game, but they've done a great job of equalizing the glass, which has allowed them to get out in transition into play and flow.
And as we mentioned, they're not a good rebounding team.
Yes, 30th in the NBA on the boards. And still #1 in the West.
And
well, it
still
shows you how,
#1
because they're
West.
so efficient offensively.
They double Doncic, shot clock at 2. Gafford will spin on Mitchell in the corner. Good if it goes.
Oh,
whoa,
man.
What a shot by Kyrie.
And here they come. A lot of time left, down 13. What a shot there by Kyrie.
Hartenstein. It's Jalen Williams. It's knocked away by Prosper. And picked up by Doncic.
Look at the double.
Trapped, feeds, Prosper, Dinwiddie, corner, Irving, 3, good! Timeout taken, Oklahoma City. Winner to Las Vegas in the semifinals, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta be a switch. Miscommunication between Prosper and Kyrie.
And SGA picking right back up where he left off. Dallas on a 10-0 run with him on the bench, but they've had no answer for all 37 points SGA's put up.
Doncic off balance.
And
got
again,
it with Dort right in him.
Off the ball action for Luka. He's not ball pounding here. They're putting him down on a low post, a simple little brush down screen to get him free.
Gilgeous-Alexander through the paint. It's Williams on top.
Live with it, live with it.
Dort. Doncic. 2 bodies down, 4 on 4. Dinwiddie the other way. And in the corner finds Prosper, 3.
Oh,
Good.
man. Prosper needs to get more minutes.
Revenge!
Can't be lazy with the pass. Another Dallas turnover.
Right there.
Good hit the clock here. There's the officials huddling up here. Coach Dagnall, he is absolutely beside himself.
Dallas, I think you still stay with the action of Luka off the ball. They've had success with that.
Dinwiddie goes inside, and Lively couldn't find it.
I think the pass was a little bit behind Lively. There's a foul there on Luka.
Hey, D-line! By yourself, by yourself, by yourself, by yourself.
Shot clock is at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander. Marshall defends. Caruso. Irving comes out. Corner. Wallace, 3.
And great use of the 24-second clock. Dribble penetration. Now these are the threes you can live with when you got Caruso creating that 2-on-1 opportunity for Wallace.
Marshall will make a move. Poked away by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso. Wallace. My job he just did.
Offensive foul. Derek Lively up top. And that's the last thing you needed. Coming out of a timeout, an offensive foul, putting the ball back in the hands of the Thunder.
Slashing inside in the pull-up.
You know, Reggie,
Yes.
I can't help but think when the OKC Thunder are whole,
Yes.
when
With
Chet
Chet.
Holmgren gets back, how many different types of ways they're going to be able to play
Well,
to close games.
I like the big lineup to start games with Isaiah and Chet at that 4 and 5 position.
Doncic a foul. Cut it to 8. Williams the bump into Clay and he'll fire.
And he's added that to his game in the offseason. All last season, all we heard, J-Dub loves getting downhill left. He loves step backs left. Well, guess what? In his 3rd year, he's added that right drive, right pull-up shot to his repertoire.
Irving on the doorstep, picked up by Marshall. Clay with a 3.
His 3rd of the evening. And something I've noticed here, looks like Shea's in a little bit of distress as he brings the basketball up.
He's laboring.
This young Thunder team, they haven't flinched. Every time Dallas has gone on a roll to cut into this lead, they have found answers.
Jalen Williams, rebound Hartenstein.
12 rebounds for Hartenstein. He's averaging 11.
Thing that I don't think anyone really expected. He said SJ is going to do his thing, so it's more predicated on me trying to help in any way I can, whether that's scoring off of the dribble or playing the 5 like we saw him do recently. But he said our whole motto is unselfishness. We don't want the ball to stick. It takes away from what everyone can do on this team. So it's a full team mentality, but he's shining.
5 threes from Klay Thompson. Thank you, Allie. And just to follow up that report by her, 18 points by Williams of the Thunder, 10 in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander spinning, shooting, scoring.
It doesn't matter.
Over Thompson.
It doesn't matter. That was great defense by Klay Thompson. Shea just does what he wants, when he wants to.
Thompson, another 3. Hartenstein the rebound, 3.5 to go.
Now you can start taking air out the rock here, running some time.
Oklahoma City shooting 47%. The Mavericks shooting 48%. But plus 15. 39 for Gilgeous-Alexander. Klay Thompson in the way. Shot clock at 2. Williams on the fly. Lively with the rebound. Doncic will take it. Makes the move. Faced Dort and banks that baby home.
Well, look, that was outstanding defense by Dort.
And he's got 15 points and 11 rebounds and 5 assists tonight.
And you talk about the amount of defenders that have guarded Luka tonight, but let's give Lou Dort the credit as well, because he has guarded him 94 feet, picking up, making things difficult.
Good feed. Hartenstein from Wallace.
Oh, good rebound there by Wallace.
Williams, Hartenstein a screen. Thompson sticking right with him. Wallace, Irving there. Shot clock at 2. It's caught. And a 24-second shot clock violation. Will be the winner here tonight, and they'll take on either the Warriors or the Rockets, who play tomorrow. Lively. It's Marshall for 3.
Did you see that defense? I know they gave up the offensive board on the other side, but did you see that rotation on the backside after putting 2 on the ball and that closeout that made Marshall put the ball on the floor.
And this is why this will probably be their closing lineup, the smaller lineup with either Hartenstein or Chet when he gets healthy.
In the corner, a three, Dort!
Go ahead and skip it out, Lou. Double figures now for all the starters for the Thunder.
And plus 15 from three. Doncic, three, no. Lively had it, claims it, kicks it. Thompson, Doncic. Williams there, Dort is there. Luka will drive, kicks on the wing, Marshall. Rebound by Cason Wallace.
What a performance here by the #1 team in the Western Conference with a chance to punch your ticket to Las Vegas.
Their 20 made threes, a season high is this number 21.
Oh,
Dort the rebound.
Shea is just so fun to watch. His skill set and coming into this game, not shooting great.
A.J. Mitchell has it. And it's Jones outside for three. Kessler Edwards was defending. And the other way comes Olivier Maxence Prosper. Williams the rebound. Half minute to go. So Oklahoma City, the #1 team in the Western Conference, will head to Las Vegas and play on Saturday. Inside to Mitchell.
And I understand, you know, OKC's headed to Vegas, but I think a big hurdle they did get over today was, again, I'm going to keep coming back to the glass, because I think that has been something that has been an Achilles heel of this team. Them beating Dallas on the glass 52-44 was huge to spark their offense.
Oklahoma City with 8 wins in their last 9 games. The Thunder have won 4 in a row. They're 19-5, and they held Dallas 15 points below their scoring average with tonight's win.
And also held Luka to 2 points entering that fourth quarter. Now, again, he ended with 16, but it was a struggle.